The native tokens for the animal farm are pigs and dogs. So what's the next best thing? Drip, baby, drip. We're going to look at how to take profits from your drip faucet and profits from your drip garden and stake them into the animal farm. And if you're not in the drip faucet or the drip garden, don't worry, we've got a solution for you too. A way to generate drip BUSD LP directly on the animal farm. So let's go for a walkthrough on how to use your drip profits to stake on the animal farm. So we're going to figure out how to utilize our drip faucet and our drip garden to invest in the animal farm. So let's get to it. Connect to the wallet on the animal farm, defi.animalfarm.app. So quick tip for those living in a country where Binance is blocked. I use a VPN called TunnelBear. TunnelBear is a fantastic VPN if you need to use a VPN to connect to the animal farm and utilize the animal farm where Binance is blocked in your country. It's a shame some of those countries don't see the opportunity available to those people. I guess they feel like they are protecting them from crypto. Anyway, we want to get into the drip BUSD farm. So go over to the farms. We have dogs BUSD, dogs BNB, and the next one down, we have drip BUSD. It is the highest multiplier. Drip BUSD is the farm which will give you the highest return. That is a non-native token. That is not dogs or pigs. So drip BUSD is a very good asset to get staked into the animal farm. I have 25.8 drip BUSD LP staked at the moment and building every day. So if you're in the faucet and if you're in the drip garden, let's see how we can take profits from the drip garden and the faucet and stake into the animal farm. Now let's first check out the drip garden. So we're going to go over to the drip garden on the animal farm, the new animal farm user interface. Now, to be honest with you, I much prefer the old user interface, and I usually use the old interface, but I'm going to use the new one just for clarity for new investors. So for new investors, just click on the drip garden link here. So what you want to do is you want to harvest your seeds. So not everybody's drip garden is going to be at the same position where they want to be in. I mean, if you're not ready to harvest your seeds or sell your seeds at this point in time, then just keep compounding and keep waiting for the right opportunity that comes along for you to start harvesting your seeds. Now, what I'm going to show you now is what you can do when you're ready to harvest your seeds. For me personally, I've already made a return on my investment. So now I'm just harvesting profit and I'm depositing profit into the animal farm. So when you're personally ready to sell your seeds, click sell your seeds. So I'm going to do this as an example today. It's a very small amount, but I'm just going to do it as an example. Sell your seed and hit confirm. Wait for that to confirm. Okay, that was successful. Now, if you don't have that LP in your wallet, it's important to probably get that contract address into your wallet. So if you look in the description of this video, the contract address for drip BUSD will be in the description. So you can copy that address and paste it into your metamask wallet. But make sure that when you import the token, the drip BUSD LP into your wallet, you rename it drip BUSD at the time of import, because it'll just bring as a default cake LP. And if you have multiple cake LPs in your wallet, then it'll be very confusing. So make sure you rename that as you import the LP into your wallet. So what we want to do is we want to stake our drip BUSD LP that we've just sold from the garden into the drip BUSD farm. Some of us are also in the faucet. So maybe you have a plan every week to take profits one day a week. Maybe it's a 1 day take profits and 6 days compounding on all of your crypto investments. So what we want to do is, if we take our seeds out of the garden one day, at the same time we're going to take some drip out of the faucet. So I'm just going to do a quick example of how that would work. So I have 2 drip available in my faucet to take out. So we're going to claim those drip, and what we're going to do, we're going to add that drip that we've just claimed and create the drip BUSD LP. So we can add that to the seeds that we've just sold and place that one time into the animal farm. Okay, so that drip has been claimed. You now need to go over and make the drip BUSD LP. Now, if you already have BUSD in your wallet and now you have 2 drip, it is very easy to make the liquidity for the drip BUSD LP. So as you can see, if I go over to Pancake Swap and hit liquidity, it shows the seeds that I just sold in drip BUSD that came from the garden. I've already pulled those out, and there's the drip 0.18 LP, the $1.41 that I pulled out. So what we want to do is we want to add liquidity. So hit add liquidity. So now we just need to find our drip token that we just pulled out and the equivalent in BUSD. So we've selected our drip token, which is the equivalent of $8. 1.8 drip is $8, and we've got BUSD, so we've got enough money in the BUSD. So once you've selected drip and BUSD, just click add liquidity. Here we can add our drip, which is 1.8. We just hit max, and that will automatically show the equivalent in BUSD. And we're pretty happy with the slippage, and we hit supply. Confirm supply. Now once that transaction has finished, just go back to your LP, and there you go, it's just updated. So now I have 2 drip BUSD LP. So I've added my seeds from my drip garden, and I've added 1.8 drip to my drip BUSD LP with my seeds. And we can now go over to the animal farm. But before we stake into the drip BUSD farm, there are some of you who do not have a drip faucet or are not invested in the drip. And there are some of you who do not have a drip garden investment as well. Now there is a way to get drip BUSD directly from the animal farm. If you click on the liquidity and go to drip liberation, now you'll need some BUSD in your wallet. So if you have some BUSD in your wallet, it will directly create drip BUSD LP for you. So you will not have to go through Pancake Swap. You'll be able to avoid fees and any taxes that are associated with drip. So if you want to directly purchase drip BUSD LP, just type in however much money you would like to spend, 20 BUSD, and just wait for the enable BUSD and just click on enable. And once that has been enabled, you can now supply $20 to drip BUSD. Once that transaction is completed, you'll have drip BUSD LP in your wallet. So if you've added the LP to your wallet, just click on your metamask and just search for that LP and see what you received for your $20 in BUSD. So now you have the LP in your wallet. You've taken it from the garden, you've taken it from the drip faucet, and or you've created a drip BUSD LP from the drip liberation page. You can now stake it into the drip BUSD farm. So here we go to the drip BUSD farm, and it should tell you just underneath the deposit section. Just underneath the deposit section, you have in your wallet 2.08 drip BUSD LP. So before we do that, check out the details. So here we have 4.9 million in liquidity in drip BUSD LP. There is a deposit fee of 1% and a withdrawal fee of 2%. But I think if you are looking at long term, this fee is pretty minimal, and this fee is very important to drip anyway, which will go back into the buybacks for drip. It's all part of supporting the sustainability of the ecosystem. Again, we have the various links to buying drip BUSD LP. We also have the contract here. So if you don't see it in the description of this video, you can view the contract and add the contract to your MetaMask wallet from here. So let's go ahead and stake that drip BUSD LP. We've got 2 there to stake. Also, you should know that if you have any dogs that you've earned here when you've already got a stake, by depositing drip BUSD LP, you'll immediately claim those dogs as well. So if it is in your plans to earn dogs and stake them into the dog pound, check out my video on the dog pound in the card link above. These dogs that you've earned will go straight into your wallet. Now, of course, this is not very much to really stake into the dog pound yet, but as you start growing your bag in your wallet, it's important to get those dogs into the dog pound to reduce those taxes. Okay, so we've hit max. Now we're going to deposit. Wait for that to confirm. Okay, stake successful. So as you can see, the drip BUSD farm has updated with the 2 drip BUSD that I've put into there. I hope that makes sense. A nice little walkthrough of drip BUSD LP, taking profits from the garden, taking profits from a drip faucet, or converting directly through the drip liberation. That is how you invest drip BUSD into the animal farm. So I hope that walkthrough was helpful, staking drip BUSD on the animal farm. If you have any more questions, comment below or hit me up on Telegram. The Telegram link is in the description below. I also have links to the animal farm and links to drip if you're not invested in drip yet, so check those out in the description of the video. To continue your animal farm journey, I have 2 other videos that you can watch right here. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, smash that notification button, and don't forget guys, look after yourselves because I love you. Talk to you soon. Cheers.